The following video is rated Banned MA. It contains the following: CBT controversial band topics, TJ terrible jokes, PSO personal subjective opinions.
What's going on, fellow band critics? I'm Steven, and today, right now, we're about to jump into the zero quarter between Southern and Alcorn. Footage we're going to see in here is courtesy of Brian G Productions. There's a link down in the description below, as well as in the cards at the top. Be sure to go watch that original video so you can see it in its entirety without any interruptions, and it's going to look and sound better on that channel. So do that. This is a zero quarter stand battle, so this is how I'm going to score it.
Steven scores each song that the bands play. He does not score by round. This means a battle can end in a tie. To keep things fair, if one band plays more songs than the other, those extra songs will not be included in the final score, though Steven will acknowledge them in the review portion of the video. Just like in sports, scores will pop up on the screen as the battle goes on. 5. Outstanding. No obvious mistakes, flawless execution, and the band's energy has Steven hyped. 4. Very good. Solid performance with few mistakes, but the energy wasn't strong enough to fully excite Steven. 3. Good. The band got through the song, but noticeable mistakes held it back. 2. Fair. Too many mistakes, and the overall execution clearly needs a lot of work. 1. Poor. Way too many mistakes. Honestly, the band should have never left the band room thinking that song was ready. 0. Absolute trash. The performance offended the entire HBCU band world. Steven is furious, and the band director deserves to be fired.
Alright, let's see what these bands are talking about. Sit back and relax, grab your popcorn and snacks, and without any further ado, let's do what it do.
Now streaming on the Jonesboro MMC Media YouTube channel.
Okay, we jumping straight in, and it sounds like Alcorn is letting Southern know that no one does it better. All right, let's get it. Here we go. Comment, subscribe, and all that shit. All right, Sizzlephones. We caught the end of that one, but we're going to start off with a 5. Let's go, Southern. All right. It's the Golden Girls versus the Dolls. Oh, man. All right, nice job. That's a 5. Here we go. Moving on. Alcorn. All right, sousaphones. Nice sounds from the phones. I hear your trombones. All day long, Golden Girls. All day long. Goodness gracious. Get out on a 4. Yeah, that's some stuff in between the cracks on that one. Mostly in that upper brass. All right, moving on. Here we go. Southern. Goodness. I like how the dolls look like they should be gliding through everything. It's all smooth with everything. Yeah. Nice job. That's a 5. Great job. Great job. Every time he's on the podium, it sounds like, you know, the bully's coming down the hallway to smash up the nerd. All right, let's go, Alcorn. Nice job, nice job. But that's a 4 though, because that intro, I couldn't tell what was going on. It was a little bit unclear. All right, here we go. Southern. Wow. What are these football players doing down here? Sound good, man. Yeah. Nice woodwinds. Yeah. Sound good, tubas. That's what I'm talking about. All right, nice job, man. That's a 5. All right, good job, Human Jukebox. All right, here we go. Sounds of Dynamite and the Golden Girls. Yes, ma'am, ladies. I think currently this is my favorite song that Alcorn plays. What's this one called? I think it's got it written in. We Time? I think I saw that right. Yeah. 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 That's a 5. Nice job, nice job. At 2:36, special presentation. I'm sorry. Okay. I heard that, Williams. That's right, band. Make the announcers work for it. Yeah, the Dolls, you look good, but I like watching the Dolls more on the field during their field routines than in the stands, personally. Yeah. I think the Dolls do an amazing job with the field routines. Yeah. I mean, they still look good, but you know, sometimes in the stands, you know, you need some hair flips. Just full of hair flips. Yeah. All right, nice job, but I still heard something crazy in that movement section earlier in the song. Go back, listen to it, let me know. It's a 4. All right, moving on. Who's she talking to? No one at this game? Is that a student arranger? Look at the outfit he got on. Looks like it. Student arrangers always give you an idea what the generation's mindset is like, how they arrange songs. Yeah, for just arranging music, I mean. What is everyone swimming through and eating at the same time? Like, what's that dance routine? It seems kind of provocative when you think about it. But what's that mean? Like they swim through something and start eating at the same time. That's pretty gross when you think about it. Okay, that's a 4. All right, moving on. I don't know. Maybe a little bit more refinement. Some refinement. I don't know. I can't. Refinement. There we go. I couldn't even hear myself. Turn these things down. Nice. Okay. This song's called Mutt. Sure. Oh, found the drum major. Found him. I found him. He's right there on the left. Yeah. Okay, nice job, nice job. That was it? Oh yeah, Southern don't normally come back in, so yeah, 5. I don't think they ever come back in. He like saying down here, don't do that, don't do that. Oh, we got swag stuff happening. Here it is, y'all. Both bands are out of control. No respect for no one. Let's just play. Baritones. Shout out to Brian G for like, let's go, bands. Which band is louder? Louder. Then they all turn and look at each other like. Does that count as a song? What should I do right here? I don't know. Get out in the forest, Southern. That was just rude and uncalled for. How about that? Well, I couldn't really hear what's going on, so. It's still round 6. I give Alcorn a 5 because the Golden Girls are more exciting to look at. All right, here we go. You couldn't hear it. They was playing on top of each other. All right. Round 7. Southern has jumped ahead. Here we go. All right, mellophones. All right. I like how Southern's percussion section, all the grooves always seem like just simple. You know, I just go with the song, that's about it. It's like it's never too much. I like it. I like that though. Because some percussion sections be doing way too much. Like way too much. Way too much. Yes, sir, tubas. Nice job, man. Nice job. That's a 5. All right, so now we're still in round 7, back to Alcorn, since it's like Southern just bullied their way to the front of the line in the lunchroom with that last one. Like, move out of my way. We're going first now. All right, round 7, Alcorn. Here we go. Let's go, Golden Girls. It's like the hair don't stop. Nice, tubas. That sounds good. Sounds good. Come on, Piccolos. You got one of them over here trying to look at her. Oh, this is student arrangement? Check that cutoff though. Not good at 5. It was hype. This is round 8, Southern University, Human Jukebox. That was a national anthem just played. All I heard him say was bitch. They don't like when I be cussing. Right. The bands did it. Strong coffee. Yeah, I like how Southern, they don't necessarily come back in on a song, but they kind of like write the breaks into the music, so it just kind of keeps going. You know what I mean? Yeah. Instead of like, you know, some bands, they cut off, then they mess themselves up by coming back in for no reason. Nah, just play it one time through and that's it. But I feel like all these breaks are written into the music. Did that cymbal player fall down? Okay. Nice job. 5. Round 8, Alcorn. Blow my high. Sure. It's going good, Alcorn, so I'll get down to 5 for Alcorn. I guess Southern's football team's coming in. Yeah, okay. So, you know how that goes. You gotta play for the losers when they come out the locker room. Sorry, but y'all's team this year is, my gosh, epically bad. Football team. And I don't even know sports. I just know y'all been losing like everything. Oh. Yeah, sure. I guess that was a 5. Yeah. What round is this? Okay. I'm not about to stress myself out over this. I don't know, I done lost it. All right.
We're going to ask you to allow both bands not to play while the ball is in play.
And that's how we end it. All right, nice job, both bands. If you love bands like I do and enjoy my videos, be sure to subscribe to my channel for more super awesome, great, kick-ass content. All right, so there you have it. That was a zero quarter between Alcorn and Southern University. Both bands sounded great, looked great, did a great job. And then there was a time period where I kind of just lost it, where I didn't know what was happening. You know how when the football team's running out, Southern bullying their way into a round, and then Alcorn kept playing. So like, I don't know, whatever. But the bottom line is both bands sounded good. I think that the Student Rangers did a great job who came out there and, you know, did their thing. Southern always sounds good, sounds nice and neat. You know, the band, you know, football team, try it again next year or whatever, like, you know, I don't know. But the dancers look good. I think the dolls always do an outstanding job. I just prefer the Golden Girls. That's pretty much it, you know what I'm saying? And with the dolls of Southern, I do like seeing them on the field more. I think they really showcase themselves much better on the field, in my opinion. Not saying they don't look bad in the stands, not at all. I mean, we all know that. Their technique is impeccable. But they're just more exciting to look at on the field. That's just my opinion. When it comes to the bands, I would have to say, you know, I wasn't there. I can't tell who was louder for the ones who like the loudness stuff, but it sounded like, through this video, that's Southern, duh, you know what I'm saying? Because just, I mean, come on, just look at it, right? But I do like the arrangements a tad bit better at Alcorn. I just think they do a great job at how they arrange their music, all that good stuff over there. That's pretty much it. And you know, when the football team start doing their thing, then you got to stop for presentations and all this kind of stuff. You know how the zero quarter is and everything. So that's pretty much it. I don't know. What's your all's opinion on it? Let me know that down in the comments. If there is a score that came up, I don't know exactly how it's going to be, because I'm really not going to go back and listen to it again, because, you know, once you hear some band sometime, you know, that's it for like a while. You got, you know, go refresh and regroup after some things, you know what I'm saying? But here are the section scores. Put that up right there. And for the most part, I mean, come on, both dance teams are top tier, so that's 10-10. Percussions did a great job. There was nothing that was like, whoops, this tempo got off, something slowed down. Nope, that's 10 and 10. Sousaphones, I like them both, just different ways, you know. It's all gonna come down to preference anyway, this whole channel is. So sousaphones sounded great. Moving on up or down, however you want to look at it. Baritones, I think that Southern had that slight edge to just have more power and they're more clear on everything. Same thing with trombones and all the rest of Southern's band. I think Southern's band has a bit more clarity overall. Alcorn sounds very clear, very nice, very distinct. This is one of the best Alcorn bands I've ever heard, period, this season. But there are some parts that feel like they're a little bit muddy, especially like some of those songs where the intro comes in and like you all are playing like, I guess, the rap verse in a lower register or something like that. You know, maybe just like a lighter tongue, bring the volume down and just like, you know, got to whip through it. Make sure the dexterity is on point with the trombones and everything like that. Make sure that front end articulation is matching where your fingers are going and where your slide positions are going at the same time. Nothing, no slurring, all that stuff in between. Maybe can cut through a little bit clearer on things like that. There were some things here or there with the woodwinds in both bands, but nothing that was just like, oh my God, what was that? No, not at all. So there it is for the most part. So that's it. Now for the zero quarter, which band was your favorite one and which song was your favorite? My favorite song in this zero quarter was that song that I think, what I say, We Time? I think it's called We Time. But Alcorn played it. I think that's the right name of it. I'll double check. Maybe. I'm probably not gonna check it at all. I think that was my favorite song right there. What was yours? And do you agree with the scores if they popped up? Or do you not? Let me know. Comment down below. Peace.
Thank you for tuning in to StevenCHoliday Band Critic. If you enjoyed what you saw, don't forget to hit the like button, share with your friends, and drop a comment sharing your thoughts. For more captivating content like this, be sure to subscribe to the channel. You can further support this channel by clicking the thanks button located right next to the subscribe button or purchasing some of our new merch. Consider becoming a valued channel member for exclusive access to behind-the-scenes footage, special live streams, and tutorial videos. Until next time, stay in tune and don't hang over.